I want to start with this idea that why did we, I think I pick it from Mukunda. What informs our decision to construct SGR at Kampala? We want to reduce the cost of doing business in this region. We are not looking at a community access road from village A to what. We must start at that strategic level. You have goods coming from Mombasa to Kampala, to Kigali, to Congo, and elsewhere. How best can they move fast? How best can they move at the lowest cost possible? It is either water or SGR, but not by road.
What are the metric tons we're moving?
Sorry?
What are the metric tons we're moving?
You see,
because the northern route comes from Malaba to Kampala. We're going to build a Jinja-Kampala Express along the same line.
Can you allow me submit?
I'm just trying to beef up what you're responding to so that you can respond to it holistically.
So bring your question again.
The question is, you have said about infrastructure. Shouldn't the tonnage or the metric tons inform that? Because
I'm telling you what I'm saying. If you are to achieve the goal of facilitating trade in this region, you must improve transport, provide transport at the cheapest cost possible.
We agree.
You must provide electricity at the cheapest cost possible. You must provide the money, development finance, at the cheapest cost possible. Therefore, the standard gauge is addressing the question of lowering the cost of transport, both in terms of actual cost and the time taken on the road. You know, have you traveled?
Yes.
In developed countries, rarely do you find cargo on the road. The roads are for passengers, for people. But cargo moves on the water and on the what? So even in East Africa, you are not going to say, because you have a number of tonnage today, you cannot construct a road for the future. You are looking at now and also for the future. You are not going to say, because we have not established an iron ore factory in Rwanda, you are not going to think about transportation of iron ore from Uganda to the nearest sea if we are to export our processed iron ore. You are not going to say that you will not establish a train to carry people because the number of tourists now are not adequate. You are not investing in a standard gauge for today. It is for the future. But I want to tell you, if you are to look at strategic investments, I feel sorry for those who are saying, we don't need you people are in class. You are not in reality. Go to Mombasa, Nairobi, Naivasha. That SGR, if you say there were no goods to carry, I feel sorry for you.
I think what
unless you don't know
goods.
Yes.
What we're saying is that
if you
the goods, can it make business sense for the goods to meet the cost
of
that transport?
What is
Ethiopian Airlines?
No, can I? When Julius was submitting, I was quiet.
Yes,
and also Ssemujju.
Yes.
So can you also give me my time?
Minister, Ethiopian Airlines makes the money for the fuel off the cargo. What we're asking is a business case that makes sense for an SGA. When
Ethiopian Airlines started, can you go the numbers? How much money was it making?
It was also futuristic.
No. You go the numbers now.
Because you're also talking about
and show me, prove to me, that when Ethiopian Airlines started, it was making that money. You must start. You must start with an idea, develop an idea, and turn it into a business case. You don't wait for, how do you know that something is viable until after you have tried it? If we talk about Ginger Express, that we want to invest there, you mean you don't see that there is a lot of traffic jam from here to Kampala up to actually Iganga? You mean you cannot believe that when we reduce that traffic, the time taken for containers to move to Kampala will reduce drastically? Do we need to really do a lot of awareness and sensitization that we need to really ease transport along the Jinja, Kampala, Iganga road? Sometimes I really wonder how we think.